Hi there, today we are doing Tuesday 6 November 2018 paper 1, that is non-calculator for higher. Yeah. So if you see first question, work out the value of 3 to the power 7 and 3 to the power minus 2. So this rule, like 7 minus 2, it will be 3 to the power 5, and here it is 3 to the power 3. So, and you can apply division rule. So 3 to the power 5, take away 3 to the power 3, that is 3 to the power 2, and answer will be 9. So here your answer is 9. If you see second question, v square equal to u square plus 2as. U is 12, a is minus 3, and s is 18. Work out the value of v. Yeah. So if you sub in here, v square equal to u square. So let's write down here v square. U is, that is 12 square plus 2. A is minus s, so minus 3. Sorry, a is minus 3 and s is 18 here. So 12 square is 144. Okay, plus 2 times minus 3, that is minus 6. Minus 6 times 18 is minus 108. So this will be minus 108. So 144, take away 108, that will be v square 36, and v equal to square root of 36. A square root of 36 is plus 6 and minus 6. Okay, so you can write down either plus minus 6, right? Next question, v square, make s as the subject and v square equal to u square plus 2as. So what you need to do, bring u square this side. U square is coming here this side, so it will be v square minus u square, that is 2as. Yeah, and divide by 2a both side. If you divide by 2a both side, yeah, so 2a and 2a is cancelled, right? So this is cancelled out, and we have got s equal to v square minus u square over 2a. So you can write down here v square minus u square over 2a. Next question. So in this question it is written bonus of 2100 is shared by 10 people who work for a company. Yeah, and 40% bonus is shared equally between 3 managers. The rest of the bonus is shared equally between 7 salesmen. One of the salesmen says, if the bonus is shared equally between all 10 people, I will get 25% more money. So is the salesman correct or not? That we need to find it. So what we need to do, just have a look. Okay, so let's write down here. Total bonus is how much? So total bonus is 2100, right? And then next line, it is showing it is divided by, is shared by 10 people who work for a company, and 40% of the bonus is shared equally between 3 managers. So let's find out 40% of 2100. So we are finding 40% of 2100. 40% of 2100 is 40 divided by 100 times 2100. Here 2 zeros, top zeros and bottom zeros cancel. So if you multiply 40 times 21, you will get 840 pounds, right? So as it is shared by 3 managers here, it is shared by 3 managers. So let's write down shared by 3 managers. So it will be 840 divided by 3. So if you divide by 3, so it will be 280 pounds, right? Now what is left? 40% is already gone, so left is 60%, right? So let's do it 60%. So 60% left. So 60% of rest of the bonus is how much? Of rest of the bonus, that is 2100 minus 840, because 840 is already gone. So 2100 minus 840, so we got 1260, and it is shared by 7 salesmen here. It is shared by 7 salesmen. So if we divide by 7, so 1260 divide by 7, so we get 180 pound. Okay, now salesman says if the bonus is shared equally between 10 people, means if we divide 2100 by 10. Okay, so if we divide 2100 by 10, then it will be 210 pound. Yeah, equal share. So if the bonus is divided by 10 people, yeah, so I will get 25% more money. So he is getting 25% more money or not? Yeah, that we need to see. So in this case, if you see here, it is 210 and here is 180. Their difference is how much? 30 pound. Yeah. So he's saying 25% more money. So let's find difference. So 30 divided by 180 times 100. Yeah. So 1010 cancelled. So it will be 300 divided by 18. 300 divided by 18, that is 150 divided by 9. If we divide by 3, so it will be 50 over 3, that is 16.6%. Yeah, so which is not 25%, so answer will be no. Okay, let's go for another question. So next question is, it would take 120 minutes to fill a swimming pool using water from 5 taps. Yeah, okay, so remember they are mentioning about 5 taps. Yeah, how many minutes time you need to find will it take to fill the pool if only 3 of the taps are used, right? So 5 taps, they can fill it in 120 minutes, right? It means if one tap it is filling, so one tap will take more time. For more we can multiply, yeah, 120 times 5. Okay, now if there are 3 taps, so then it will be 120 times 5. It will take less time comparatively from the previous one. So 120 times 5 divided by 3. 120 divided by 3 is 40. 40 times 5 is 200 minutes, right? So it will take 200 minutes. State one assumption you made in working out your answer to part A. So same amount of water is coming out from each tap. Yeah, so from each tap same amount of water is coming out. That will be your assumption. Yeah. Question number 5. A plane travels at a speed of 210 miles per hour. Work out an estimate for the number of seconds the plane takes to travel 1 mile. So it means you need to find time. So in 1 hour it is traveling 200 miles. Okay, so in 1 hour is, that is 60 minutes. So it means we can say 60 minutes it is traveling 200 miles. Okay, 60 minutes. 60 minutes we can convert into seconds. So 1 minute is 60 seconds. So 60 minutes will be 60 times 60. So 60 times 60, that is 3600 seconds. It is traveling 200 miles. Okay, so it means 1 mile in how many seconds? So now we need to go reverse, right? So 200 miles in 3600 seconds. It means 1 mile. So it will be 3600 divided by 200. Cancel it. So 36 divided by 2 is 18 seconds. So it will be 1 mile. It will take 18 seconds. Right? Let's go for the another part, B part. So B part is your answer to part A is an underestimate and overestimate. So definitely it is overestimate. We can write down it is overestimate. Now you need to give reason for your answer. So distance after estimation, as distance after estimation was less. After estimation was less, and it will cover more distance in 18 seconds. And it will cover more distance in 18 seconds. Right? Let's go for another question. Question number 6. So it is showing solve the simultaneous equation 5x plus y equal to 21, x minus 3y equal to 9. So if we times by 3 in the previous equation, so it will be 15x plus 3y equal to 63, and the second equation is x minus 3y equal to 9. Yeah, so plus 3y and minus 3y is cancelled, so we got 16x. 63 plus 9 is 72, so x is 72 over 16. 72 over 16 is nearly 9 over 2, and that is 4.5, 4 half of 4.5. okay, now our first this equation, x minus 3y equal to 9. If you plug x equal to 4.5 here, 4.5 minus 3y equal to 9, yeah, so it will be 4.5 minus 9 equal to 3y. Okay, so y it will be minus 4.5 equal to 3y, divide by 3 both side, so y we got minus 1.5. So y is minus 1.5 and x is 4.5. okay, let's go for another question. So this diagram shows a square ABCD of length 20 centimeter. Okay, so this is 20 centimeter. Okay, it is also a semicircle and an arc of a circle. AB is diameter of the semicircle, AC is then arc of the circle with center B, and you need to show that area of shaded region divided by area of a square is pi over 8. Yeah, so let's find area of sector ACB. Yeah, area of sector ACB. ACB, because this angle will be 90 degree, so 1 over 4 pi r square. R is 20, so it will be 20 square. So 20 square is 400, pi divided by 4, that is 100 pi. Okay, now let's find area of shaded circle. Yeah, so this circle we can shade it, area of shaded circle, which is semicircle, so we can divide it by 2. So area of shaded semicircle, area of shaded semicircle. So circle area is pi r square and it should be divided by 2. So here, because this will be diameter, so radius will be 10. Radius will be 10. So pi 10 square is 100 divided by 2, and we got 50 pi. So what is left area from this sector? If we take away this, so 100 pi take away 50 pi. 100 pi take away 50 pi is from here. So 100 pi take away 50 pi, that is area of the shaded region, that is 50 pi. Yeah, now what is, I'm writing here, what is the area of a square? Side times side. So area of a square is side times side, that is 20 times 20, that is 400 centimeter square. Okay, now what they have written, area of shaded region divided by area of a square. So shaded region is 50 pi, this is shaded region, and then divided by area of a square. Area of a square is 400. Okay, so if you simplify it, so 1010 cancel, divide by 5 here, so it will be pi over 8. Yeah, nice and easy. Let's go for another question. Okay, write down the exact value of 1045. So 1045, you should know that exact value is 1, and here it is given 60 degree and 4 and x. Side opposite to any angle will be opposite, so this will be opposite here, right? So this is opposite, this is hypotenuse, and this is adjacent. Yeah, so cos 60 is given 0.5. so basically cos 60, if you apply SOHCAHTOA, so SOHCAHTOA, cos adjacent over hypotenuse, so adjacent is 4, hypotenuse is x, right? So cos 60 is given 0.5, so 0.5 equal to 4 over x, right? So x equal to 4 over 0.5, 4 over 0.5 is 8, so this answer will be 8. Yes. The times that 48 train left to a station on Monday were recorded, and the cumulative frequency graph gives information about the number of minutes the train was delayed. Okay, so what we need to do here, correct to the delayed trains were delayed, correct to the nearest minute, and this is given cumulative frequency. Here it is given delay in time. The shortest delay was 0, that is this one, and the longest delay is 42. Here longest delay is 42. Okay, on the grid, okay, on the grid below, so there is a grid here. I can just scroll down here. On the grid below, draw a box plot for the information about the delay on Monday. So for box plot, we have minimum value. So minimum value is 0. So this value is 0. Okay, and maximum value is 42. So this is 40, 41, and 42 will be this value. So we got this. Okay, so let's write down here. Okay, so now 48 trains left, so half of 48 will be 24. Yeah, so 24 will be here, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah, so 24 will be here. Okay, and if you join them, then this is coming here 10. So this will be your median, that is called Q2. Q2 is 10, so this is your median. Okay, now 1 by 4 of 48. So 1 by 4 of 48 will be, that is 12. So 12, okay, so from 12, so this is 10, 11, and 12. So from here, once you hit it, and then it is coming here. Okay, so this will be 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this is 4. That is your Q1. So Q1 is 4. So let's write down here 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is your Q1. Okay. So you can join them. Now Q3 is left. So Q3 is 3 by 4. So 3 by 4 of 48. So it will be, if you 36, right? So 36. So 31, 32, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. 35, 36. Yeah. Okay, so this will come here 20. Yeah, so this will be your Q3. So Q3 will be 20, right? And you can draw the box plot here. So this one, and this will be your middle line. Okay, this is your box plot, and this is your median. Okay, now next question, it's B part. They are mentioning here 48 trains left the station on Tuesday. The box plot gives information about the delay on Tuesday, right? So what you need to find, compare the distribution of the delay on Monday with the distribution of the delay on Tuesday. So delay on Monday and delay on Tuesday, you need to compare it. So whenever you are comparing, you always compare IQR, that is interquartile range, and interquartile range is given by Q3 minus Q1. Okay, so if you see here, Q1 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Q1 is 6. Okay, and Q3 is 17. So here IQR 17 minus 6, that is 11. Okay, so and median is how much? So it is 9 here. Yeah, so here median is greater than Monday, median is greater than Tuesday. So we can write down median is greater on Monday, and Monday IQR is greater than Tuesday, and Monday IQR, let's write down there, Monday IQR is greater than Tuesday. This is what you can mention it, right? Let's go for another question. So Mary says The longest delay on Tuesday was 33 minutes. This means that there must be some delays of between 25 minutes and 30 minutes. Is Mary right? So answer is no, Mary is not right, because we don't have data to show whether train were delayed between 25 and 30 minutes. We don't have data to show whether train were delayed between 25 and 30 minutes. Yeah, between 25 and 30 minutes, right? Okay, next one is, if you see this question, x minus 1 divided by 5x minus 1 square. So first step will remain same, yeah, and 5x minus 1 square, you can write down x minus 1 times x minus 1. Okay, so 1x minus 1 and 1x minus 1 cancel, so you got answer 1 over 5 x minus 1. Here 50 minus 2y square, if 2 is outside, so you are left with 25 minus y square, and we know this formula, a square minus b square is a minus b and a plus b. So 25 is basically 5 square, so 5 square minus y square, so you can write down 2, 5 minus y and 5 plus y. Okay, so Jack and Sadia work for a company that sells box of breakfast cereal. The company wants to have a special offer. Here is a Jack's idea: put 25% more cereal into each box and do not change the price. And Sadia says, reduce the price and do not change the amount of cereal in each box. Sadia wants her idea to give the same value for money as Jack's idea. By what percentage does she needs to reduce the price? So you need to find by what percentage does she needs to reduce the price. Okay, so if there are 5 parts, right, 25% more cereal. So if there are 5 parts, 1 part, 2 parts, 3 parts, 4 parts and 5 parts, yeah. Okay, so 5 parts, suppose 5 parts is equal to p. Yeah, let's write down p. You can assume. Then one part will be p over 5. Yeah, so it means one part is what, 25%, because why I have made here 5, because it is 125%, so 25% will be one part, right, and one part will be p over 5. So p over 5, if you p over 5, so you can write down here 0.2 p. Okay, 1 divided by 5 is 0.2 p. Okay, if we times by 100, sorry, times by 4, then it will be 100, and times by 4 here as well, so it will be 0.8 p. 0.8 p to convert into normal number, we need to multiply by 100, because we are talking about percentage. So 0.8 times 100, it will be 80%. 80% of the price. So 80% of the price, it means 20% reduction. Yeah, 80% price, so it means 20% reduction. I hope you understand. Let's go for question number 12. ABC are the points on the circumference of a circle with center O, and angle BAE is given 56. Yeah, so BAE is given 56 and CBO is 35. So this angle is 35, this angle is 56. Okay, work out the size of angle CAO. So you need to find CAO. So what we need to do, let's do some construction. Join C and O. Okay, so it means this angle you need to find CAO. So see, if this is 56, angle in alternate segment theorem. So angle in alternate segment theorem. So theorem. So this is 56. Then this angle will be 56, right? Okay, this angle will be 56. Let's construct it here. So this is 56 and this is 56. Now if you see here, they are forming angle COB. So let's write down here, angle BCA is 56 degree, right? Now in triangle OBC, it is isosceles. Why it is isosceles? Because these two are radius. So if this is 35, then this is also 35. Yeah. So angle BCO equal to angle CBO, that is 35 degree. And what about this angle? So 56 minus 35. 56 minus 35, then this angle will be, let's change ink. This angle will be 21. So if this is 21, they are forming another isosceles triangle, this red one, they are forming another isosceles triangle. So this is 21, then this is also 21. So angle OAC C is 21 degree, right? So describe fully the single transformation that maps triangle A onto triangle B. So if you see here, if we join this corner to this corner, right? So let's join them. Okay, and this corner to this corner. Okay, and this corner to this corner. Yeah. Okay, so this is point 2 and 2. Okay, so describe full single transformation. It is 2 marks question. So here center will be 2 2, and if you see here 1 2 3 4 5 6, and how many are here? 2, 1 and 2. So 6 divided by 2, that is 3. So this is negative direction, 1/3, because you need to go for triangle A to triangle B. So it is negative 1/3 scale factor. Scale factor enlargement. Yeah, enlargement. Okay, next question is question number 14, A part, 16 divided by 81 to the power 3 over 4. Okay, so 16 divided by 81, so 16 you can write down 2 to the power 4, 81 you can write down 3 to the power 4, and outside is 3 over 4. So this you can write down inside the bracket, 2 over 3 to the power 4, and 3 over 4 is outside. 4 and 4 cancel. So 2 to the power 3, that is 8. 3 to the power 3 is 27. So answer is 8 over 27. Now here 3 to the power A is 1 over 9. Right? So 1 over 9 you can write down 3 to the power minus 2, and this is the rule, a to the power m, a to the power n, it means m equal to n. So here a will be equal to minus 2. If you see second part, 3 to the power b equal to 9 root 3. Yeah, 9 root 3. 9 you can write down 3 square, and 3 root 3 you can write down 3 to the power half. So it will be 3 to the power 5 by 2 this side, and it is 3 to the power b using same rule. So b is equal to 5 over 2. Right? Next rule is 3 to the power c and 1 over 3 to the power half. When it is going up, so it will be 3 to the power minus half. So using same rule, c will be minus half. So if you find a plus b plus c, that is minus 2, and this is 2.5, minus 2 plus 2.5, and this is minus 0.5. So minus 0.5, answer will be 0. Okay, that's your answer. So here it is given 3 solid shapes A, B, C are similar. The surface area of shape A is 4 centimeter squares and surface area of shape B is 25. Because this area is big, so we can say that this is, I'm just drawing randomly, this will be shape A, shape B will be comparatively bigger than A. Yeah, so because its area is 4 centimeter square and this area is 25 centimeter square, so from here we can guess this area is big. The ratio of the volume of shape B to the volume of C is 27 is to 64. So from here, scale factor will be, so big area will be K square times a small area. Why we are doing K square? Because for length we take K, for area we take K square, for volume we take K3. Yeah, so big area is 25 K square and a small area is 4, so K square 4. So 25 divided by 4, that is square root of 25 over 4, that is K. So it is 5 over 2. 5 over 2 is 2.5. So similarly for big volume, okay, for big volume we can write down same formula using this. Big volume equal to K3 times a small volume. So big volume is, we need to find big volume, it is given here 64, sorry 64, and here scale factor we need to find K3 and it is 27. K, this is K3. So 64 divided by 23 is K3. So it will be cube root of 64 over 23. It is 27, sorry, so it is 27 and that is K, and cube root will be 4 over 3. Yeah, is that fine? Let's go for another question. Okay, so let's go for another question. So question number 16, prove that 0.25 recurring 56 recurring can be written as like this. Okay, 127 over 495. So let x is 0.2, 5 and 6. Because 5 and 6 are recurring, it means you can write down 0.2, 56, 56, 56 and so on. Yeah, if we times by 10 in this equation, this point is moving one step right. Yeah, okay, then x will be 10x and it will be 2.5 and 6. And if we times by 1000, here, so it will be 1000x, and then this point is moving 3 steps right. So 3 steps right means, let's from here it is moving here, so it will be 256.56 recurring. Okay, so now this is your equation 1 and this is your equation 2. So 2 take away 1, so let's write down here 1000x is 256.56 and equation 1 is 10x is 2.56. okay, take away, so it will be 990x equal to, this will be cancelled out and it will be 254. okay, so x will be, let's write down here 254 over 990, and if you simplify it, so it will be 127 over 495 divided by 2 both sides. Okay, now next question. Here is a sketch of curve. The equation of a curve is given by y equal to x square plus ax plus b, where a and b are integers and the point 0, -5 and 5, 0 lie on the curve. Yeah, so point 0 and -5, so x0 and -5, so this will be x0 and -5, and this will be 5 and 0 lie on the curve. So our equation is y equal to x square plus ax plus b. Because 0 and minus 5 are lying, so they will satisfy. So if we put x equal to 0 and y equal to minus 5 here, so minus 5 square, this is y, not square, so y is minus 5, okay, and x is 0, so it will be 0, this will be 0, and b, so b we got minus 5, yeah. And if we put 5 and 0, so here y is 0, x is 5, so it will be 25, and 5 times a, that is 5a, okay, and minus b, so b is minus 5, so let's write down here minus 5, okay. So here we got 5a equal to 25 minus 5 is 20, so it is minus 20, divided by 5 both sides, so we got a is minus 4. So if we put the value of a and b here, so y equal to, let's write down here, y equal to x square, a is minus 4, so it will be minus 4x, and b is minus 5, okay. And we can write down this x minus, completing the square, minus 4 minus 5, so it will be x minus 2 square minus 9. So I have applied here completing the square method, yeah. So this will be your answer, okay. Now what they are asking finally, find the coordinates of the turning points of the curve. So turning points of the curve will be this point, we will change the sign to, and this remains same, so it will be 2 and minus 9, okay. The graph y equal to fx is shown on the grid, okay. So this is y equal to fx, which is passing from 0 0, and here it is x2 and y0. On the grid above, sketch fx minus 2. So fx minus 2 means what? This graph is shifting x minus 2, it means x equal to 2, it means this graph is shifting 2 units right side, yeah. So our original graph will be passing, because this point is 2, so if you shift this point, so it will be 4, so it will be like this, yeah. So this will be, I have shifted this graph 2 units right hand side. It was passing from 0, now it is passing from 2, it was passing from 2, and now it is passing from 4, okay. Now next question, here it is graph A and graph B is given. On the grid, graph A has been reflected to graph B. The equation of graph A is y equal to gx. Write down the equation of graph B. So you need to find equation of graph B. So here is a question mark. So if you see this graph is reflection along y-axis, yeah, okay, and this graph is reflection of this graph, yeah, okay. So you can see red graph is a reflection of this black graph. So when it happens, when you are taking reflection along y-axis, then you can write down y equal to g and minus x, okay, reflection along y-axis. Is that okay? Let's move on. Next question. Question 19. For all values of x, fx equal to x plus 1 square, gx is 2x minus 1, and you need to find g of fx here. So let's find what is gx. So our gx is 2x minus 1. If we replace this x with fx, so let's replace it, fx here. So it will be 2, and x you can replace with fx minus 1. And what is fx? Fx is x plus 1 square. So 2, fx is x plus 1 square and minus 1. So it is 2. If you open it, x plus 1 square, expand it, it will be x square plus 1 plus 2x, and this is minus 1. Minus 1 plus 1 cancel. So we got 2, and x is coming out, so it is x plus 2. Okay, so this is, now you need to find G inverse 7. So let Gx as a y. So if Gx as a y, so what we need to make? We need to make y as a subject here. So from here, y equal to 2, x minus 1. Okay, so you can write down y equal to 2x minus 2. Now make x as a subject here. So once you make x as a subject, so it will be y plus 2 divide by 2, that is x. Okay, so our G inverse x will be, replace y with x, so it will be x plus 2 over 2. Now here is 7, so this x will be replaced with 7. Okay, so let's replace it. So it will be G inverse 7. So if you put 7 here, 7 plus 2 is 9. 9 over 2. 9 over 2, that is 4.5. Okay, nice and easy. Question number 20. Show that root 18 plus root 2 whole square divided by root 8 minus 2 can be written in this form. Yeah, a b plus root 2. So what does whole square means? It means root 18 plus root 2, root 18 plus root 2, and in the denominator it is root 8 minus 2. Once you multiply root 18 with root 18, so it will be 18. Yeah, and then root 18 plus root 2, you are multiplying this with this, so it will be root 36. Then root 2 and root 18, it will be root 36 again, and root 2 and root 2 becomes 2, and here in the bottom denominator root 8 minus 2. Okay, so here 18 plus 2, root 36 will be, this will be 6 and 6, 6 plus 6 is 12, 17, 18, 18, 19 is 36. Yeah, okay, so we have got 6 plus 6, 12, 12 plus 2, 14, 14 plus 18, that's 32 over root 8 minus 2. Now we can do rationalize here. How we can do? Change the sign of denominator and multiply in numerator and denominator. So it is root 8 minus 2. So I'm multiplying root 8 plus 2 up and root 8 plus 2 down. Once we multiply it, root 8 we can write down 2 root 2, and that is 2. And here if you multiply, so it will be 8 plus 2 root 8 minus 2 root 8 minus 4. So this is cancelled. So we got 32, 2 root 2 plus 2, and 8 minus 4 is 4. Okay, now if you cancel it, so you got 8, and 2 you can take out from here, right? So if 2 is coming out from here, so what is left here? Root 2 plus 1. So we got 16. 8 times 2 is 16. 16 times root 2 and plus 16. So this is like a plus b root 2. So this will be a, and this will be b plus root 2 type, right? Okay, so that's your answer. So that's fine. Now sorry about that. So what we can do, yeah, here it is. Sorry about that. Now let's go for another question. Yeah, okay, this in this vector question, OAB is a triangle, OPM and APN are a straight line. So OPM and APN is a straight line. OA is given A and OB is given B, right? So this is A and this is B, and this ratio is given, OP and PM is given 3:2, and you need to find the ratio of ON and NB. So let's start with this vector OA plus AB equal to OB. So I'm taking this OA plus AB equal to OB. So let's write down here OA plus AB equal to OB. So from here we can find AB. So AB is OB minus OA, OB is B, and OA is A, B minus A. Now since M is the midpoint of AB, so M is midpoint of AB. So here we got AM equal to, sorry, let's rub this. So this will be AM equal to MB, that is B minus A divided by 2. Let's take this triangle OMB. So we are taking this triangle, yeah, this triangle OMB. So in triangle OMB, yeah, OM plus MB, OM plus MB, let's write down here, OM plus MB equal to OB, yeah. So OM will be OB minus MB. OB is given B and MB from here, yeah. So it is B minus A divided by 2. So if you simplify 2B minus B, that is B, and plus A, so this you will get B plus A divided by 2. Now what will be here? OP, yeah. If you see here, because OP is 3 and PM is 2, so OP will be, so from here OP you can find OP will be 3/5, because this portion is 3/5, this portion is 2/5, so 3/5 of OM. So OM is A plus B divided by 2. Now here is one rule which I am going to explain you. A rule is, if vector AN, okay, will be k times of AP, you can multiply any vector by any scalar, that is k. So this AN full vector will be k times of AP. AP is some portion of AN, so you need to multiply by k times AP, yeah. So similarly ON, similarly we can say ON will be, let's take another scalar M times of OB, okay. So these two things you need to remember, yeah. Without this you won't be able to do this question, okay. So our main priority is to find AP. So where AP is coming, we are taking this triangle OA plus AP. So let's write down here, this is OA plus AP and OP. So we are taking this triangle. So let's write down here OA plus AP equal to OP. So from here you can find AP. AP is OP minus OA and OP minus OA, right? So what is OP value? So this is our OP value, yeah, this is our OP value. So let's put it here, 3/5 A plus B divided by 2. What is OA? OA is A. So if you simplify this, so it will be 5 times 2 is 10. So this will be 3A plus 3B minus 10A divided by 10. Okay, so 3A minus 10A, it will be minus 7A. So this we can write down 3B minus 7A divided by 10. So we have found AP, isn't it? Let's move, create little space here. Now we can use this. AN is K times AP, so we are using this. So AN equal to K times AP, right? So AN, so it will be K and AP is 3B minus 7A over 10. So that is AN. Okay, is that fine? Now In triangle OAN, so we are taking triangle OAN. So I'll show you in the diagram triangle OAN. So we are taking this triangle now, OAN. So now we are taking this full red triangle OAN, O, A and N. This triangle we are taking OA and N. Right, so let's go down, create a space. This question is little lengthy. Okay, so what we are going to do, so in triangle OAN, you can write down OA plus AN equal to ON. And what is AN? AN is ON minus OA. AN minus OA. And we can put here ON. I have taken M times OB, so it will be M times OB minus OA. OA is A and OB is B, so MB minus A. Okay, so we have got AN equal to MB minus A. What is AN value? AN value is this one, K times 3B minus 7. So it will be K 3B minus 7A divided by 10 equal to MB minus A. Now we are comparing both sides. Okay, we are comparing both sides. So B with B. So with B, what is here? M. With B, what is here? 3K divided by 10. Okay, so comparing coefficients both sides. So I can write down so that you can understand. Comparing coefficients both side. So with B, what is here? M. With B, what is here? 3K divided by 10. So M we got 3K over 10. Similarly, with A, what is here? Minus 1. And what is here? Minus 7K over 10. So minus 7 then K over 10. So if you multiply, so this will be minus 7K over 10 equal to minus 1. Minus minus cancel. We have found here K is 10 over 7. If you put K 10 over 7 here, if you put K 10 over 7 here, so what will be 3 over 10 and K is 10 over 7, right? And that is equal to M. So cancel. So M we got 3 over 7. So our ON is MB. So M is 3 over 7 times B. So ON is 3 over 7B and OB is, this is comma, OB is B. So what about NB? Rest of the part, if this is line ONB, this whole thing is B. ON is 3 over 7 of B. So what about NB? From B you can take away this. So NB will be B minus 3B over 7 and that is 4B over 7. Okay, so 4B over 7. Now let me create more space because we are, so we got ON and we got NB. So let's write down our final ratio. So we have got ON as a ON and NB. So ON is to NB ratio, ON is to NB ratio from here, like ON and NB ratio. So ON is this, you can write down ON divided by NB. Yes. So what is ON? ON is 3B over 7 from here. And what is NB? 4B over 7. 7 and 7 cancel, B and B cancels. So what we got? 3 over 4, or you can write down 3 is to 4. That should be your answer. Okay, so this problem was little lengthy, but you should go step by step. That's why I tried to explain. Let's go for the last question now. So last question, there are only green pens and blue pens in a box, and there are 3 more blue pens and green pens in the box, and there are more than 12 pens in a box. So I will read it one by one. So if this is a box here, let's take a box here. If this is box, okay, just box here, there are few green here and few blue. So these are, I'm writing G inside here, so it is green, and few are blue. So blue, I can select blue color here. So these are blue. I don't know how many they are, so that is our question. So if Simon take out one, so green ball. So let green pens here. Sorry, let green pens is X. So this will be, blue pen will be X plus 3. Okay. If Simon take out one green pen box here, so it will be, if Simon take out one green box, right? One green box. So it is X, and total, if you add X plus 3 and X, it will be 2X plus 3. And for one blue box, for one blue box, so blue box is X plus 3, so it will be X plus 3 over 2X plus 3. So now for second green box, for second green box, so it was X, now it is one less, that is X minus 1, and one less will be here, so it will be 2X plus 2. Similarly, for second blue box, it was X plus 3, so one less, it will be X plus 2, and one less here in the denominator, it will be 2X plus 2. Okay, now the probability that Simon will take 2 pens of the same color, 2 pens of the same color. So same color, what we are taking, this and this same color, and this same color. So let's write down X over 2X plus 3, that is for green, and then here it is X minus 1 over 2X plus 2 plus here it is X plus 3 over 2X plus 3 times X plus 2 divided by 2X plus 2. Okay, so if you see here, 2X plus 3, 2X plus 2, 2X plus 3 and 2X plus 2, denominators are same. So let's take out, yeah, outside the bracket. So once we take out outside, so it will be 1 over 2X plus 3 and 2X plus 2, and what is left here, this and this, so we can write down here X minus 1, this and this, X plus 3 and X plus 2. And this probability is given 27 over 55. It is given in the question, 27 over 55. Okay, so if you simplify the top bit, X times X is X square minus X, yeah, if you multiply this, so and multiply these two, so on the numerator it will come 2X square so it will come 2X square. My pen is creating trouble, so let's write down again, yeah, 2X square plus 4X plus 6. If you simplify this bit here, then you get this. And if you simplify this bit, then you are getting 4x square plus 10x plus 6, and that should be equal to 27 or 55. Now after that you need to cross multiply. So before cross multiplying, if you take 2 common here, x square, it will be 2x plus 3, and 2 here, you can reduce it as much as you want, 2x square plus 5x plus 3, that is 27 or 55. Now we can do cross multiply. Okay, so once we do cross multiply, so let's write down. So it will be 55 times x, 55x square plus 110x plus 165, and if you multiply this, 27 times 2 is 54 x square plus 135x plus 81. So if you bring this side, so it will be x square minus 25x plus 84 equal to 0, and this can be factorized, x minus 4 and x minus 21 equal to 0. So here we got x equal to 4 and x equal to 21. Okay, so this will be your answer, right? So work out the number of green pens in the box. Yeah, so what will be the number of green pens in the box? If you see here, so we have assumed their green pen was x. If you see here, let green pen was x, so here x is coming 4. Okay, so this is what we wanted to do. And if you haven't subscribed my channel, please subscribe, and thanks for watching Genius Making Machine. Okay, so in my next video I'm going to solve another paper. Till then, goodbye. Thanks for watching.